The Three-Eyed Raven, played by Max von Sydow, was a complicated character who lived among the last of the children of the forest beyond the wall before he was Ed in the 6th season. Bran Stark, Isaac Hempstead Wright, has now taken over the mantle as a Three-Eyed Raven and is struggling to come to terms with the new responsibilities and the constant vision. However, could most of what Bran's been having to deal with be a direct result of the previous Three-Eyed Raven's actions? An eagle-eyed Game of Thrones fan took to Twitter to reveal his new theory. "I've watched a fair amount of GOT YouTube fan theories, and I've come away with one main takeaway that seems inescapable," he wrote. In the end, the Three-Eyed Raven was behind everything. The user then went on to detail his theory in a Twitter thread. The children of the forest created a weapon they couldn't control, White Walkers, and in response, the Three-Eyed Raven influenced crucial events to ensure Jon Snow Kit Harington would emerge as Azor Ahai to hopefully defeat the Night King. He began. The Three-Eyed Raven needed Bran not only to ultimately take his place but to influence Ned Sean Bean at the Tower of Joy with Lyanna. Bran was specifically brought back to that point in time, and when he yells "Father," Ned hears him. He continued, "This may have reinforced Ned's willingness to grant Lyanna's request and be Jon's father despite the consequences." Through the lens of the Three-Eyed Raven needing Bran, it's fair to wonder if he maneuvered events in Bran's life, continual dreams, Theon taking Winterfell, meeting Jojen and Mira, the Fall, all to ensure Jon would live. Basically, a weapon was created that ultimately betrayed the creator. So basically, this theory posits that the Three-Eyed Raven was manipulating Bran's life to assure that Jon survives and is brought back to Winterfell. In the hope of stopping this weapon, great moral compromises and sacrifices are made, he finished. It is undoubtedly true he manipulated Bran's journey to eventually succeeding as the Three-Eyed Raven. It's certainly an interesting theory, and the Three-Eyed Raven does work in mysterious ways. The Three-Eyed Raven was granted the power of an ancient green seer who could see the past, present and future through visions. He's a very powerful individual and knows what's been, what's currently happening, and what the future holds. It wouldn't be surprising to discover that he was attempting to alter the course of history by changing Bran's future. Seasons 1 to 7 are currently streaming on Now TV. Game of Thrones Season 8 will return to HBO and Sky Atlantic in 2019.